Have you ever felt like shouting do-over with your social media? Yep, been there. Every day there seems to be a new social network or a new feature, and you feel like you're still not getting results on the old ones. In this video, I'm gonna give you 5 things to do when you start feeling social media overwhelm and just wanna shout do-over. And you're gonna wanna stick around till the very end of this video because one lucky subscriber is gonna win a complete social media makeover. Let's do this. First, if you feel overwhelmed with having to use social media for your acting career, or you feel like you're just not getting anywhere, number 1, you need to take a step back. And you might need to take a break. The world won't stop. Nothing bad will happen if you take a break from your social media for a few days or a week. I'm here to give you permission to take that space and take a break. And please, you don't have to tell anyone. I take mini breaks all the time. I don't announce it to my followers, I just do it. So sometimes the best way to move forward on social media is actually just take a step back. Number 2, when you're feeling this social media overwhelm, I want you to remember why you started on those social networks in the first place. Yes, you're being told you need to use social media as an actor for a variety of different reasons. But what's your actual goal for using that platform? Maybe you were using Facebook years ago when you were really into Facebook groups, but it's no longer serving your goals. Or maybe you were using it just for friends. That doesn't mean you have to use it for your acting career. Or maybe your original goal on Instagram was to make industry connections, and you lost sight of that in your quest for followers. Realizing our original goals can help us get back on track when we say do-over. Now, when you figure out your why for using that platform and it doesn't seem to be working, I want you to ask yourself, can I achieve this goal elsewhere on another platform? If so, drop that social network and focus on platforms that actually help you reach your goals. Or you can just take a break from that social network, pin a post like this telling us where you do party. Number 3, I want you to nerd out with me for just a little bit. We're going to look at what is working with your social media. When we get overwhelmed with our social media, we tend to focus on what's not working. We're not getting followers, we're not getting comments, we're not getting the engagement we want. Instead of focusing on what's not working, I want you to analyze what is working for your social media. Sometimes we overthink things and we think we have to create all these new ideas, when really we just need to find out what is working and do more of that. So before you officially start this do-over, I want you to hop in your analytics and see what your followers, see what your fans are actually responding to, so you can do more of that. Let's use Instagram as an example. So if you have a business or creator account on Instagram, we get analytics right in the app. I can hop into my insights and see exactly what my followers are responding to, so I can do more of that. Let me show you where to find them. There's a few ways to get here, but just from our profile page, you can click on Insights right here. Then you're gonna click here. Now we can sift through our post based on all different metrics. Reach, how many comments, how many saves, how many likes, how many profile visits we got, our website clicks after people saw this post. And what you might find here when you do this is that you start to notice patterns of what your followers and fans are really digging on your account. Now, when you do this, don't just focus on what got the most likes. Also pay close attention to retweets, shares, comments, replies, profile clicks. They can be important if you're sending people off the platform to IMDb or to watch your YouTube videos. Having these insights is so important because when you actually do that do-over, you're now leading with content that your audience already digs. Number 4 is what I call repurposing with purpose. So as you nerd out a little bit and find out what people are really liking in your analytics, I want you to stay open to the idea of repurposing. If we create what I call one and done content, that means content that you only use once and then it's gone, and that's what we do every time we post, we find ourselves on this never-ending hamster wheel of trying to create content every day. Learning how to repurpose your content everywhere can definitely cut back on the social media overwhelm and help you work smarter, not harder, for this do-over. Now, recently, I did a special training for the students in my Social Rockstar Challenge course. I showed them how I took one piece of content from Twitter that my analytics told me totally rocked, and I repurposed it 15 ways for all of these social networks. Yes, I took one idea and repurposed it 15 ways. Coming up with new content ideas all the time can be overwhelming, but think of how many posts you would have if every idea could be repurposed into a ton of other posts. So as you do this work, and especially as you dive into your analytics and find posts that are working, ask yourself, can I repurpose this on another platform? And stick with me, because that social media makeover contest that one of you guys are gonna win will actually include this repurposing with purpose training I just talked about. Let's do a quick recap before we get to number 5. If you're feeling overwhelmed with your social media, number 1, you may need to take a step back. Take a little break to move forward. Number 2, I want you to focus on your goals for your social media and only focus on platforms that help you reach those goals. Number 3, we're gonna nerd out and we're gonna analyze what's working. And number 4, we're gonna work smarter, not harder, and try to repurpose as many posts as possible. And number 5, if you're feeling overwhelmed with your social media, you need to know that you don't have to figure it out all on your own. It's okay to ask for help. There are times we can't figure it out anymore on our own, and we need a little help. Now for you, that might mean hiring an editor for your YouTube videos, or consulting with an expert on the subject, or taking an online course. Just ask yourself, what would free up more of your time or your brain space when it comes to your social media? For example, maybe you love shooting YouTube videos, but editing is really getting you down. So an editing service to help you out will help free up your time to do what you love, the actual creation. Or maybe you feel stuck with your social media, so you hire a strategist to audit your account and guide you in the right direction. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Now it's contest time. One lucky subscriber is going to win a whole lot of help. You are gonna win a complete social media makeover and social media do-over. I'm giving away a spot in the next session of my Social Rockstar Challenge course, where you'll get a complete do-over for Twitter, for Facebook, and for Instagram. Plus, it's my only online course that has 3 live group strategy sessions with me. To win, all you have to do is be a current subscriber right here and just type the words do-over in the comments below. Now, even if you're one of my Rockstar alumni, you can still enter below and join us for the live sessions this time around. So hit subscribe, type do-over, and fingers crossed, you're the big winner. Now, since you're here, here's a few more videos to help you with your social media. I'll see you on social. Bye.